Hey, what's happening, Learning Blocks fans? I'm your host, Miguel Sanchez, and welcome to another exciting edition of the World of Blocks. Thanks for coming on by because it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm coming to you from a secret hideout location where no one's supposed to be, here in Nashville, Tennessee, for today's edition. As I'm on day 3 of my Nashville adventure. Anyways, the last time when we were on the World of Blocks, it was on Welcome to a New World, Chapter 5, Library Chaos. So if you want to go check it out, link to that video is on the top right corner of your screen. But yes, let's get right into today's edition of World of Blocks. As you can see, we are on Welcome to a New World, Chapter 6, Block Power, as this story is nearly over, but we have another story coming up very soon, so stay tuned to the channel for further information. But yes, let's dive right into the story. As always, credit goes to Infinite Insanity Pit over on his DVR page. He was the one responsible for creating all of this. If you want to go check him out, the link to his page is in the description below. So thank you, Infinite Insanity Pit. Also, one final thing. Warning, Learning Blocks is a property of Blue Zoo Animation Studios, Alpha Blocks Limited, and the BBC, as in the British Broadcasting Corporation. No copyright infringement is intended. I own nothing. You have been warned. Thank you so much. Now, with that being said, enjoy the story, everyone. The World of Blocks. Welcome to a New World, Chapter 6, Block Power. Well, that was a disaster, said Iris as she plopped down on her bed. The blocks were still trying to calm themselves after the incident in the library. Did you see how Octodaddy looked? Exclaimed one. And where did he strand 8 and X? Will we ever see them again? You will, Infinity assured everyone. I sensed their presence in this universe and made sure that they're on their way here. But what if they get caught by humans too? Ask you. What if we do get taken away and experimented on? Calm down, everyone, said Infinity, looking more serious than ever before. It's time that I prepared all of you for battle. But what can we do? Limited A. We don't have the consonants with us. We can't make any words. But you already have magic within you, Infinity pointed out. With the right training, you could make it stronger. She picked up the golden Infinity and handed it to Iris. So, let's begin. Infinity showed Iris the ropes, instructing her to focus her mental energy on what she wanted to happen. Iris soon got the hang of it, making several things appear. Cool! I can create things from thin air! Iris exclaimed after summoning a vase full of flowers. But that shouldn't be possible. My existence shouldn't be possible, remarked Infinity. But here I am. While Iris was busy with her training, Infinity turned to the number blocks. You know how you can all fly with your rays? Yep, said one cheerfully as she and the rest of the Step Squad demonstrated this. The Alpha Blocks watched in amaze as they flew around the room. Rays are very powerful, Infinity told them after they settled back down. They could be used for attacking or to simply pick up objects. For example, she used the magic she had left as a ghost to summon 5 small round rocks. Try picking these rocks up. One flew up and hovered over a single rock. Concentrating, she gently picked up the rock with her ray. She remembered 12 having the ability to do this, but never thought to try it for herself. Excellent, praised Infinity. Now, let's see the others do it. One by one, the rest of the Step Squad managed to use their rays to pick up the rocks. Perfect! Infinity then floated over to the Alpha Blocks. You may not be able to create words without the consonants, but you can still summon a few things for yourselves. Like what? Asked A. Then an apple randomly fell over her head. Like that, said Infinity. You could summon bigger apples, but not above your head. Iris manifested a regular-sized apple to demonstrate. Okay, I'll try, staring A at the spot in the air that nobody was standing under. She focused on the spot. Then a large apple fell down onto the bed. Amazing! But what about me? Asked I, getting impatient to try out her own abilities. Be patient, I, Infinity. They're gonna set Infinity. You could try you can all try to summon something. Just think of an object that begins with your letter. I immediately tried this. She went over a few words in her head, and the one she settled on was ice. Suddenly, she felt something cold on her hands. She looked down at them to see what they were not now covered in a thin layer of ice. Incredible! My turn, said E. It didn't take long for him to summon an egg, which he caught in his hands and held up for everyone to see. This is excellent! Oh, summon an orange, which landed right next to A's apple. You tried to summon something, but all he got was an umbrella. Not even a human-sized umbrella. It was as small as an umbrella you put in a drink. So unfair. Great job! Exclaimed Infinity. You'll definitely need the continents to summon bigger things, though. You know, I'm feeling more confident in ourselves, said Iris. If we fight together, Dark Naughty and Darkness won't stand a chance against us. The blocks all cheered at this. They were now more hopeful than ever that they could truly triumph over evil. XXX. Meanwhile, 8 and X were really exhausted. They were crawling up a hill, their energy spent. The sun was beginning to set, and they still had no idea where they were going. Is this the end? Asked X. Has our journey been for nothing? Just keep going, encouraged 8. They reached to the top of the hill, and before them was a glorious sight. It was a beautiful and gleaming city stood up tall, its lights seeming to beckon them forward. That looks extraordinary, exclaimed 8. This must be our destination. But where exactly are we supposed to go there? Asked 8. That city looks pretty big. Then X spotted something. There, look! He pointed out a light coming from a building that stuck out to only the 2 blocks. They didn't know it, but Infinity was drawing them towards it. Looks like we want to fly up there, A observed. No problem, said X as he went to pick up his friend. However, 8 surprised him by lifting himself off the ground with his rays. They flew through the city, amazed by all the things they could see below them. At last, they reached the balcony where the light had come from. Okay, so now what? Asked X. 8 looked through the clear glass doors and saw something that made his heart leap. The Step Squad! He rushed over to the glass and used his super strength to force it open. Guys! He shouted. The other number blocks looked toward him and gasped in shock and relief. 8! They called as he climbed up the bed they were on to meet with them. They all rushed toward him and embraced him in a large group hug. X flew inside and saw that on the other bed stood Vowels. They all shouted in joy upon seeing him. X, we were so worried about you, said you. Dark Naughty said you'd be lost forever. You bet Dark Naughty? Asked a surprised X. Oh, said O. He then pointed to Iris while saying something in his own strange language. So that human transformed into a block and defeated him in battle? X was confused. How? Let me explain everything, said Iris. After A and X were caught up, they both understood the situation. Did any humans spot you two while you were on your way here? 2 asked. I don't think so, said X. Why? Iris said that if we get seen by any other humans, we'll be taken away and locked up forever, said you, shaking at the thought. We already got caught today in the library. Oh dear, said 8. Well, what matters now is that we defeat Darkness and get back home. Good thing me and X are here. It looks like you two have become friends, noted Infinity. I knew you would end up getting along. This is so exciting, exclaimed one. Now we have 2 superheroes, and with you guys on the other side, we'll be sure to beat Darkness. To be continued. And with that, this story is far from over. Well, guess that only means one thing. That's right. We still have chapter 7 left, and then the epilogue, and then Welcome to World of New World is over. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't checked out the Nashville Journal, day 3 is already out, so make sure to go check it out on the top right corner of your screen. So go check it out. Also, I just want to mention that Logo History just got a new episode yesterday, where it's about Walt Disney Animation Studios and Pixar Animation Studios. So if you want to go check it out, the link is on the top right corner of your screen. I'm currently working on the next episode, which is on Warner Bros. Pictures, which is for Rob Geo 0407L's Logo History collab. The link to his channel is in the description below. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez, you for yourself, and I'll see you on the next edition of the World of Blocks. Next time in the World of Blocks, we to the big finale of all. Welcome to New World, Chapter 7, The Big Showdown. This is going to be a big one. Well, as the Alpha Blocks and Number Blocks are finally together again, and now they can finally defeat Dark Naughty and Darkness to save the day and get back to their respective homes once and for all. So you do not want to miss it. That's going to be up next time in the World of Blocks. So until we meet again, I am Miguel Sanchez for everyone here in the World of Blocks. And as always, please remember to leave a like, share this video with your friends, and finally, of course, leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on notifications to never miss a new video. Subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on to never miss another new video from me, as we're on the road to 200 subscribers. Thank you all for watching today. I am Miguel Sanchez for all of us here in the World of Blocks. Peace, take care. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all very soon. Bye for now. Laters.